do what it do, what it do. It's your boy Bennett. Y'all know what this is. This is the Lions versus Baltimore Ravens pregame show. And I got my crew on me. We got Paw, aka Chris. We got Money Mike, Mike one probably underscore JR. We got Mr. Michigan himself, Rich, in the building, my brother.
Hey, Bandit, I got a question real quick.
Can you let me finish? Damn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pop off my phone. I'm gonna pop off my phone and come in on my computer. I got my computer working. Thank you.
Damn.
You gonna be all right over there, Mike?
That was crazy, man.
And we got my brother from another Mother Day.
What up?
Welcome.
What up?
Welcome.
Yo, what's up?
How y'all feeling tonight? Oh shit. We ain't doing this, Chris.
Word life, baby! Word life! Hey, Day Mike don't know about that. Hey, Breed was calling him Word Life, so Chris went and got all the gear. Chris Cena, baby.
That's crazy.
Actually, should be turning it like this, right?
Hey, Mike, get your dad, Mike. Mike, get your dad.
Chris, I'm gonna let you start it off, man. Word life. And first topic, man, before we get into the game,
we getting to start off and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. How do Jared Goff get this offense going tonight, man, against the Baltimore Ravens, man?
I think we start with the run game tonight. See what we got. I know the last time I think we start with the pass game, but I think we start with the run game tonight and see if we can suck their defense in and then start throwing the pass out there.
Mike.
I'll go with that. I think we start with the run game, and this might be a Montgomery game. We'll see how it plays out, but he might get a little bit more carries this game.
Yeah.
I'm starting with play action. Honestly, I start with play action right from the get-go.
From the drip?
Yeah, use the pass to open up for the run. These linebackers that they got are pretty fucking aggressive. So I would start with play action.
You start play action.
Cook them.
I'm with you too today, man. Start with play action, man. You're gonna be expecting to run. Oh shit, we got Brady popping in. You're gonna be expecting to run. You feel me? So start with play action. Don't go with that same game plan we had last week. You feel me? Start off with the pass and then get that pass game going. Brady.
Yo, what up?
Like
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, look at Word Life with us today.
This is wonderful.
Brady, I'm gonna ask you though, man. How do Jared Goff get this offense going, man?
They got to start early, man. They got to get they got to take over the crowd early. That's how they get the offense going. They got to. I would say they got to get the ball first. They have to get the ball first and control everything and get this crowd out of it. But he just got to get everybody involved. Get my man Tesla in there too. But he just got to get everybody involved and just quiet down this crowd. That's how he can get this offense going, man. In my opinion.
Okay. Since you just popped in and started your second question is, how do we get our running game? Oh, my bad.
Rich.
My bad, Rich. Go ahead, Rich.
It's all good, bro. I forgive you, man.
Appreciate that.
No, but seriously, I think I'm going to have the same answer every week. He just got to, limit the turnovers, take what the defense gives them. I mean, that's one thing, like, after watching last night's game with Ruffles Wilson is, he was forcing the ball. Goff is not going to force it in to guys just to get them the ball. he's gonna whatever the defense gives him, he's gonna take it. So man, I just think that's the key. Just run the offense how it it's supposed to be. I mean, hell, look at last week, JMO 2 catches for 108 yards. Like even JMO on the bench was in disbelief. He said, "I'm Randy Moss."
Averaging 52 yards of reception. All right, we're gonna start with you now, man. My bad on that one. Bad one on that window. Expectations for our wide receivers. Today, what's your expectations? I should put tight ends too. But what's your expectations for our wide receivers and tight ends today?
I think we kind of have a slight advantage. Marlon Humphrey, I know he's getting up there in age, but he's still a damn good corner, so I'll give them props on that. Nate Wiggins, their other corner, he's a good corner, but he don't like to tackle. So if you can get, I don't know who say he's on Amara. If you can get Amara in space or something, you have a chance to beat Nate Wiggins because he don't like to tackle. He's not a good tackler. He's good in coverage, but he's not a good tackler. I don't think they really have a corner that can match up to JMO's speed, to be honest with you. And then I like the Laporta matchup tonight a lot, especially if you use play action. Like I said earlier, these linebackers are very aggressive, so that should leave Laporta kind of sitting open in the middle of the field a little bit. So I look more for the tight ends tonight more than I really look at the wide receivers. Obviously, the good guys are still going to get theirs. I'll probably still get his 5 to 6 catches or whatever. But I'm looking more of a Laporta. If we're in the air, I'm looking for more of a Laporta game tonight.
For life. OG, triple OG.
I was looking up.
Economics.
I was looking up the Baltimore Ravens depth chart because I want to see who they had at corner. And
I know Humphreys is going through a growing injury right now, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Is Jair still out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Van Noy's out too. So let's see. Gosh.
Hey, he's their version of Davenport, ain't he?
Yeah.
Safety. Yeah.
Van Noy? You can't stand when he made Pro Bowls the last 2 years with the board, and he made Pro Bowls.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, Davenport wish he was Van Noy.
Yeah, I wish Van Noy.
No.
And he got a Super Bowl.
Jair.
Oh.
Jair always injured.
Okay, never mind. I thought you said Van Noy.
I was so confused.
No, I asked you, Jair. You said, yeah, he's out. And I said, he's our Davenport.
So I'm going to go.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go with Day because I think your weakest link. So matchup to matchup, I think your weakest link is going to be the tight ends because you're going to have tight ends with the third linebacker or corner or DB, or you're going to get them on a linebacker and they're not going to be as fast possibly. So I think the tight ends are going to be the better option.
Steve,
I expect these wide receivers more to go to spread for bases. I think they should, with all the talent that they have. I think they should go more 3-4 wide receivers just to test how this defense is going to be. To me, I feel I'm with Day. I think it's more so going to be with the tight ends with Laporta and Brock Wright. I think they could have a field day in this game.
Rich.
Right.
I think this is a
That's right.
Chemo, because if you got Humphrey on him, he can't stick with him. If you got Nate Wiggins on him, it's kind of what they said, right? Shit, do like them crossers and stuff. Make them tackle. 1-on-1, you got to tackle me or I'm gone. And I also like with other guys, Laporta. I could also see Gibbs having a big night. If you get him matched out on the linebackers.
Hey, one thing going off your JMO point before we get to Mike is J-Mo didn't play in the game when they played Baltimore last time. So
Ooh.
that's something they. Cause remember he was going through a 5-game
Interesting.
suspension. That's something they ain't experienced. So we do got that upper hand on that too. But go ahead, Mike. Let you get your thoughts. Yeah, hit you some facts real quick.
And that is a good point. I forgot all about that. But I agree with all the guys. The matchup this week and looking into it is across the middle. So I think tight ends across the middle, or like you guys said with the running backs as well, they can get involved in the pass game. And still, I mean, Ravens have a pretty good defense, but still, man, St. Brown, like he don't get his credit for as good as a receiver he is. I feel like people just think he's a slot guy or whatever, but dude is one of the best receivers in the league, bro. He got to be at least top 3, at least top 3, top 4 around there. So I don't know who's going to cover him for Baltimore either. So I think it's going to be a good game as long as the offensive line can hold up and can protect the blitzes and stuff that the Ravens like to do.
So, Mike, you did a little bit more film study this week, right? You watched a little bit more film.
I planned to get on it. I didn't get to watch as much as I wanted to. I got tangled up with some stuff around the house. But
What do they do with their safety?
NCAA.
Hey, this is well, for the safeties, for the most part, they've been letting. I would say Hamilton, man. He's like, we love our safeties, and our safeties are one of the best safeties, definitely one of the best duos in the league. But Hamilton is a beast, man. That's
He played the box and everything.
Yeah, he plays all over the place. Like for the little bit of film I did watch, he's all over the place and he's a missile. But we like Starks too in the draft process. He's been looking pretty good too. So I say they got a pretty good duo as well.
Yeah, I think wherever Kyle Hamilton is pretty much going to dictate this defense. How this defense is going to be this game to me. He's a best defender to me, and it's just going to be how he is. This game. That's where this defense is going to be well. If he plays well, his defense is going to play well. If he doesn't, it's the reason.
And he did let the Bills put up 40 points on him.
Yeah.
So.
This Baltimore defense
We got a lot of weapons in Buffalo.
We got a lot of weapons in Detroit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
we got
Buffalo and Detroit gonna score against anybody for the most part, man.
Mm-hmm.
See, also Baltimore don't have the defense like the notorious Baltimore. I mean, they're still a solid defense, but they're not. Well, when you think of Baltimore defense, they're not that. They're not that.
They're still fairly good. They don't have the names. I'll give you that. They don't have the name value, especially. I'll say up front. It's not a lot of sexy names up front, but it's a lot of people up front putting in work, especially that middle. That middle, for the little bit I did watch on them, they are pretty big up the middle, man. They have a guy that we liked in the draft.
Leo.
You didn't see Leo? Leo's
I was going to let Mike finish talking. Then we go get
My bad, Mike. I just happened to look down on my screen and Leo.
I didn't even see him. You guys remember
Blue win.
You guys remember the nose tackle Jones that we liked a couple, like 2-3 drafts ago?
Yeah.
Like he's a pretty big boy up the middle as well, man.
What is his name? Matabuke? He's out tonight, ain't he?
Yeah, he's out. That's a big loss for them. That's a big loss for them.
That dude got how do you say his name? Oweh?
I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's a pretty good player as well.
Uwe?
Yeah.
You talking about Uwe or whatever?
Yeah.
Uwe.
And
What
I
up,
still
Leo?
respect the hell out of Roquan.
Best linebacker in football.
Yeah, Roquan, like, if it wasn't for Hamilton, Roquan would probably be the best player in the defense. But Hamilton, man, he's that good too.
Yeah.
Leo, how you doing, man?
Good. Well, how are we feeling?
You feeling good? I'm
Good,
feeling
man.
good.
Good. Real good.
That dub.
A little salty about Saturday night, but we good.
What happened Saturday night?
I thought y'all would show up. I thought they would show up. They didn't.
I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, you still in what the hell?
Hey, bro. Hey, my was the truth, bro. I'll just say
Leo,
that.
man.
Back to
Shit
Lions
happening,
stuff.
man.
Oh man, I think it'd be a good test for the boys. Look, Green Bay's that loss is kind of lingering still. So I think if you can put this team away, You put the Ravens away, it kind of gets you back on track. It kind of says a lot about the coaching there. And they just got to play Lions brand of football, right? Like at this point, like literally just got to play their brand of football. They're going to have to sit there and run, and they got to be comfortable with 3-yard gains, 4-yard gains, and then eventually having it like really, really hit. Yeah, I think we should use Tesla a lot more. I don't know why we're not using it more, but I think he needs to be like, stop.
We gonna blame that on skill.
Yeah, but y'all gonna let Leo talk, or we all just gonna cut him off? Man.
Yeah, just stop with. I think to be honest, I think Tesla. We need to get stop with the Khalif Raymond stuff. Like, just put in old boy.
Yeah.
Like, you got to put Tesla in. Like, let him sit there and work. And he's so big, bro. Like, he's literally between him and Laporta. Like, just let those dudes hover over the middle, bro. Like, with the safety like Kyle Hamilton, like you're gonna need to use those boys.
But
all
I
right,
think
Leo, wait a minute, cut you. Go ahead, Rich.
Leo, I think that's what gives Detroit the advantage too, other than most, is they keep shooting all these guys, and they're all different, right? Monty's different than Gibbs, J-Mo, Saint, Tesla, Raymond, Laporta, Brock. They're all different. So you just keep throwing them at. They don't know what the hell they're getting. You know what I mean? You got speed, you got size, you got, a rack, you got a little bit of, got Amara who catches every damn thing. Like, you got the Moss guy and Tesla. I mean, everyone offers something different. None of them are the same. And that's, I think, Leo, is the advantage Detroit has.
Yeah, I agree.
As long as they don't run no conservative offense, man, they'll be fine.
Absolutely true. All right, Leo, we ain't mean to cut you off, so unless you start this topic.
Oh, Mike, you're crazy.
How can our O-line repeat the performance that they just had against the Bears this past week?
Play the Bears again.
Man, they just got to keep stacking performances, I mean, they're only going to get better the more they continue to play together. And, let's be honest. We got the Browns next week. We need to have our shit together. That defense that the Browns have is no joke.
No, it's not.
They will tear us apart if we play like we did in week 1 versus the Packers.
Fuck that. That's a whack-ass defense, bro.
Man, what the fuck?
Man, you over here talking like come on, bro.
You telling me the Browns are weak?
Oh, that team. Well, yeah,
no,
right, bro. We got a defense.
I'm not.
We have a defense. They have a defensive line. We do not.
Yeah, come on now. Come on, Leo. You better than that, bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I'll take Hutch. I'll take Hutch over Garrett at this
You're
moment
tripping.
right now.
You're tripping.
Over the defense.
Quit sharing your IPAs, bro.
Right now? Yes, I'm taking Hutch. Yes, right now.
No way.
Tripping.
I'm a Hutch guy.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah,
You telling me you would take
right
a
now.
guy?
I wouldn't even flinch.
You would
Right
take
now,
a guy
I wouldn't even flinch.
sacks?
I wouldn't
Damn,
even.
yeah.
I think that much of Hutch. I think
Come
that
on,
much of
man.
Hutch. I think Hutch is if not the best pass rusher in the league.
You're tripping.
You can argue with your mama. I don't really care, but I'm telling you right now.
Hey, so you taking Tyreek over Mason Graham too?
Who?
I said you taking
There you
Tyreek
go.
over Mason Graham too?
No. No. You guys need to start recognizing how good Hutch is. Hutch on a badass leg that's barely coming back is still getting mad pressures. 2-3 guys.
All right, listen, I'm gonna stop you there. Right there.
See,
Let's talk about this O-line. We're gonna talk about Hutch. We're gonna get into Hutch. Trust me. He got his own. Y'all know he got his own segment on here. So let's talk about this offensive line, how they can repeat the performance from last week.
Hold on. Hutch is getting pressures. Myles Garrett's getting.
Day. We're gonna talk about Hutch.
Hey, I ain't gonna let you sit there and just talk shit about my boy nowadays.
All right,
Hey, I'm just
Leo.
saying.
Hey, go back to the topic. Go back to the
Yeah,
topic.
Leo. How can this offensive line repeat the performance they had from last week? And then I'm gonna get it to Mike.
You
Then
just
we're
gotta
gonna get
play
it to
smart
Chris. Then we're
football.
gonna get it to Dave.
They just got to play smart football, to be honest. I mean, they can't have the hiccups that they were having in Green Bay. I mean, it's not a talent issue for sure. It's just them knowing the exact plays and who to sit there and block. Like they can't have the miscues up front. Not with JG. If you're gonna do play action, you kill really the foundation of the offense. And so that you can't have that, but they are capable, and you've seen that last week. So it's not a talent issue. It's more of a coaching thing, and them sitting there receiving the coaching. Like they've got to get those two, player and coach has got to get that thing united. And I think it'll all work itself out.
Mike.
I agree with what Leo was wrapping up with there. It's more a communication thing. They played a lot better. They were running the correct plays. As long as they know who to block and who their assignments are, we won't have as many missing assignments. So I think as long as they are able to communicate, it's going to be loud. They're going to have some silent game. As long as they can get that going and they all are on the same page, I think we'll be okay.
OG, triple OG, Paw.
Word life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with Leo and agree, because they need to be, as long as they're communicating properly on the O line, they know that they have to pull a guard, pull a tackle to help block, or their assignment. As long as they know their assignment, they're doing the right thing. I think we'll be fine. This is a quick defense that we're going against, so they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's. Bandit.
I'll go. I'll
Okay,
go.
go ahead, Dave.
So I think our interior O line needs to be on their shit. I think Harbaugh is a smart enough coach to realize that our interior of our O line is technically our weakness, with Mahogany not having much experience, Ratledge obviously being a rookie, and Graham not necessarily, hasn't been a full-time center his career. Now he's played it, but I'm still saying like that interior is not as, I don't know the right word to use, as our outside two tackles with Decker and Sewell. I think Baltimore is going to try to bring a lot of pressure up the middle with sending blitzes through the middle, stunts, all that type of stuff. So I think our interior O-line is actually going to be the biggest piece of how this O-line is going to work out today. If that interior is off, we're done.
Steve.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the interior is going to be tested for sure. And I think the Ravens pretty much going to do a tape of what the Packers did in the interior. That's how a lot of these teams are going to be. They're going to look at the tape of that game. So I think the interior is going to be different. I'm not worried about Decker and Sewell where they at. It's just the interior of the O-line I'm more concerned of. But with more playing time, that comes with the experience factor. Because again, they didn't play in the preseason. So this is their only practice. It's practice and the game. So it's going to be easy, eager to see how they are, especially in Baltimore, this crowd as well. So, but Decker and Sue, I'm not worried about. It's just the interior. So I'm with Day on that one.
For sure. Chris, I'm starting off with you on this one, man.
Word life.
Word life, bro. All right, let me take the comment down real quick so we can see it. Boom. How do the Lions slow down Lamar Jackson in this offense, man?
Okay, so I think personally, instead of I know getting to him is tough enough as it is because he's so dang quick. I think we keep him in the pocket and make him try to beat us with his pass. Because if he gets outside the pocket, he creates, it's going to be very difficult. I say we keep him in the pocket instead of creating lanes or anything later. Stick to your guns and try to shrink the pocket the best you possibly can. Do not let him get out and around, but hold the pocket versus trying to because we usually only get one guy through as it is, and if you do, he's just going to go off to the other side. So I think holding him and containing him in the pocket and putting pressure that way without giving him any gaps to run in, I think we'll be fine. We're better off that way. I'm not saying we're going to be great, but I think we're better off that way, containing him instead of trying to go after him.
Day.
Same thing. How I mentioned our interior O line. Their interior O line outside of their center is not very good either. Their right guard, I don't even know how to say his name. He's possibly the worst right guard in the league. So if we can generate a lot of pressure from there, that's what the Ravens did, or the Ravens, excuse me, the Browns did to them last week. Put a lot of pressure from the interior and over that right guard. That's the way that's going to be really the only way you can hope to contain Lamar. You're not going to stop Lamar. I'm sorry. Even if you keep him in the pocket, he has developed very well as a pocket passer. He can cut you up real quick. So I don't look to stop Lamar. Just kind of like the question says, just slow him down, contain him.
So try to like hopefully get to the point where they're kicking field goals on occasion versus getting the touchdown.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We just if you want to, but if we give up yards, okay, so be it.
Bend don't break.
Yeah, bend don't break. Now I don't want to play prevent all fucking day either. But I fucking hate prevent defense, bro. With a passion. Oh my god, I can't stand that.
Tampa 2 on him.
Steve.
Yeah, I don't think you can really slow him down, but you could kind of confuse him. Like Lamar Jackson has a way of he sometimes do make dumb mistakes because he tries to do too much, tries to do a lot on his own. I think you can possibly you could probably load the box, or you can even do some blitzes and try to confuse him and hurry him. You can do that as well. So you just got to try to do some stuff that can confuse him and turn him into a passer, even though he could throw the ball like crazy. But you don't want him to beat you running.
Whoa. I was told Lamar can't throw the ball. He ain't a passing quarterback.
Oh, he can.
I
He can
don't
sling
know
that
who told you that, but they don't know
True.
ball.
He can sling that boy.
I'm just saying.
Thanks, you proved my point.
He can sling it. I'm telling you, he can sling that boy. But it's just, to me, you just got to confuse him. He does some thugs. He does make some dumb throws at times. We just got to confuse him and blitz him. But you can try to load the box and try to try to get Henry too. Get him more of the ball more than Lamar. So that's my thing on it.
Mike.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think you can stop him, but I do agree with the question. Slow him down. You got to contain him. Keep him in the pocket. He has improved through the last few years, so now it's not even a thing where if you keep him in the pocket, he can't see down the field or throw the ball down the field, because he clearly can do that. But in order to keep him as much in control as you can, you have to keep him contained so he's not getting rush lanes, and you have to. You can't be flying past him and running past him because he'll just blow right by you. So you have to keep him in front of you, and you're going to have to depend on the coverage behind you to do their job and lock up those receivers and tight ends.
Richie Rich.
Jack Campbell, we're talking to you.
Derek Barnes. Go ahead, Rich.
So, I mean, I agree with what everyone's saying. What I will add is not only containing, stay in your lanes, period, because he can run right up the middle too. If you give him the lane, so you got to keep just stay in your lanes, not trying to do too much. I'm gonna give Day-Day a shout out. He said this. I forgot where the hell he said it in particular, but I do remember him saying it. Is man, this would be a good game for Stewart to get some run with his speed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where you said it, Dado, but I give you credit.
I said it in our text chat.
Okay, I wasn't sure, but I'm giving you credit.
That dude, man, I don't understand why that dude's not playing on defense. I don't. Like, I understand he's a special teams guy, but he's got the fucking speed we need at linebacker. Because let's admit it, our linebackers are not the most agile guys.
I don't understand why we got a linebacker playing kick return either, but shit.
Yeah, that's Dave Fitt's call.
There was a couple times though, Day, in the preseason where he just didn't get the right angle, and he missed a couple tackles. So I don't know if that's the reason why, but I did sit there and also see that a couple times in the preseason. But he reminds me of Rodrigo when he first came in.
Rodrigo.
I can see that. I mean, we miss him bad. Honestly, we miss Rodrigo bad.
Leo, get your thoughts on the question.
Are we still doing? What are we talking about?
Lamar slowing Lamar down.
Well, listen. A couple times, like last week, they didn't get the run fits in. Some of the linebackers, they got confused, and that can't really happen. You can't get washed out. The linebackers are too smart, and one they got kind of washed out. Everybody kind of blamed Jack Campbell on it, but it was Anzalone that kind of made the mistake.
Are you talking about on the touchdown pass to Rome?
Was it that one? I'm not too sure.
That was a.
We broke it down in the chat, and so I mean it was a huge mistake, and he just two defenders in one hole, you can't have it. So definitely Lamar will sit there and burn the hell out of you. But more importantly, too, not just Lamar. I mean, Derrick Henry is a load. I mean, you got to have 2 or 3 dudes sitting there tackling that big boy. So, run fits.
Since you was talking about Derrick Henry, and let's you start with him. How do we slow down Derrick Henry? These D-line slow down Derrick Henry.
Pray.
Yeah. You definitely got to go low. Go low. Try to swing at the ball a little bit and hold on for the ride. Hopefully somebody comes and helps you out.
Rich.
Man, just the only thing that I hate is he's going to come in pissed off because of last week's performance. That's the only thing I hate.
We'll get to this question after this. Go ahead, Rich.
But man, you just another one. You got to stay in your lanes, wrap up, and everybody to the ball. You know what I'm saying? I heard someone the other day, and it was crazy talk. It was in our general chat.
I know exactly what you're about to say because I was going to say it myself.
This guy is not washed.
Because he's fumbled twice. He's washed, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mike.
I don't like your answers for this question. I think we do what we do. We've been one of the top rushing defenses in the league year after year.
Mike.
Derrick Henry is one of the best running backs in the NFL, but we stopped other rushing teams with other good running backs, really good running backs. We stopped Saquon, and we stopped a multitude of other running backs that's really up there. So my thing with the running game for us is more so the option type of stuff, the read stuff with the quarterback and with Lamar. When you involve Lamar and Henry, I'm afraid of that because we haven't proven that we can defend that stuff the best in the past. I agree with that one, but if you're talking about straight up rushing plays with Henry, Tyreek and DJ Reader, and then the linebackers behind them do what we do every week. It's nothing to pray about. Lamar Jackson, I'll give you Lamar Jackson, but I'm not giving you Derrick Henry, especially straight up. No.
Chris. You're on mute.
Word live.
Somebody muted the mute. Thank you very much. So I agree with Mike. The run play of Lamar Jackson is going to be the bigger question mark. If it's straight up, I think we do a good job of tackling. I don't think we're going to hold them to like 20, 30 yards. But I mean, I think we're going to do a good job against Derrick Henry. And what I mean by a good job is hold him under 100 yards.
Good.
I know I said pray earlier, man, but honestly, it kind of goes back to what Mike said, man. For the past couple of years, we have shut down some of the best running backs in the league. Like we always go, well, they got this guy coming in, he's one of the best. We hold him under 100 yards. I think we held a running back under 100 yards for what, like 13 straight games or some shit 2 years ago, or into last year, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as handling Derrick Henry one-on-one, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I mean, dude's 6'5", 250, 260. You know what I mean? Like that's a load to try to bring down. But I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna have to send a lot of linebackers at him today. I really do. I think this is gonna be a game where Jack's ability to tackle's got to show up. No, you're not turning that on. Oh yeah,
Steve.
As far as stopping Derrick Henry, man, we just got to load the box to stop him. Really, I mean, I don't think he's still a good player. He's still gonna stiff arm you. I mean, he probably ain't the player he was in Tennessee, but you still get tackled. You got to tackle him low. You just got to be physical with him, and just and he's fumbled, so it's just the same tactic with him as it's always been. I'm more concerned about Lamar Jackson more than I am Derrick Henry. Be honest with you, but I'm not really fazed by Derrick Henry.
All right, let's stop this right now. We're not.
I'm not fazed by no Derrick Henry.
Y'all are crazy.
Whatever you want to call him.
Where he was. He never had a fumbling problem his whole career. He fumbled maybe once or twice. So let's just stop it. Like he just fumbled bumbly all of a sudden. Like this is Derrick Henry we're talking about.
Well, you ain't so scared of him.
I'm not scared of him. I'm just saying, but we just get a man respect.
There's nothing to be scared about, though. Like we've been one of the better rush defenses in the league. Like top 5, top
against
3.
a guy like him. He's
top
a
5, top 3.
animal.
Yeah, the way to stop Derrick Henry is the way we stop everybody week to week. You stop him at the hole, man. As long as you don't let him get established and get running down the field, we'll be a-okay. I don't think we're the only type of running play I think we'll have an issue with is when you involve Lamar and Henry together. Like if you're talking about a straight up handoff, I don't see that. I don't see the apprehension. I really don't.
All I'm saying is you can't arm tackle with him. You don't want your corners one-on-one with him. That's what I mean.
Lions don't arm tackle though. So I mean, like I get it. I totally get that, but I mean.
Okay, if you don't, great. I'm just saying what you have to do. That's all.
All right, Mike. On that one, I'm gonna let you start this one first. How big is this game for Hutch, man? To prove that he's back, to prove that he's the key missing piece to this defense. Like, how big is this game against him and Lamar Jackson? I'm just saying.
Keep in mind, we have 15 minutes till game time, so it's not like dwell on this forever.
I'm gonna ease off this topic. We can catch this topic probably after the game, but I think Hutch definitely has to prove that he's still a game record. I know the discussion
got 30 minutes, Day.
I know the discussion earlier was Hutch versus I can't even do it. Hutch versus Garrett was crazy. I think even at this point right now, you're talking about today, who would you take if you had to take one DM between Hutch and Garrett? It's obviously Garrett. Like I said, I didn't get to watch as much tape as I wanted to, but I watched both TV copies, both condensed forms of the game. And the Garrett, man, he's just different, man. He's just alien. Like what he was doing against Ronnie Stanley, it was otherworldly, man. Like if Hutch can do that tonight, then I'll give him more props. But until I see that, I cannot take that man over Garrett. But Garrett is the best defensive end in football. That's not a slight. So. Hutch,
y'all just want to shave this topic until after the game?
We still got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we can save it. We can save it because I think it's a big game for Hutch, but I don't think he's going to be the key to us winning. I don't.
All right, getting back to what my man's question was in the comment section. Lions secondary versus Ravens receivers. Who got the?
Now
Who got the?
this is where we win the game to me. Now if we can play our run defense and we can contain Henry and not let him go off for 100 plus, the key to the game to me is I almost called him a different name. I almost called him Trey Flowers, y'all. What's that boy name? What's that?
Zay Flowers.
Zay.
Zay Flowers, yeah, not Trey Flowers. Zay Flowers, that's the key to me. They like to move him around quite a bit from what I've seen. He's not always out wide. He's not always in the slot. He's everywhere. And they like to move him around, motion him in the offense as well to keep hands and stuff off of him. And he gets a lot of jet squeeze and stuff like that. So you got to locate where he's at on every play. And then whatever corner match up with him, whether it be the slot corner or one of the outside corners, you got to get your hands on him, be physical. And he does have one of the shortest catch radiuses in the NFL. So as long as you're in his range, like you're not getting blown by him, like if you're right there, it's hard for him to come down with some of them catches.
Mike, I think this is a Meek and Brian Branch game.
I think we have Brian Branch in the back. He's gonna be our spy against Lamar. That's I think how we're gonna stop Lamar. But go ahead, Rich. How you feel about our Lions, our secondary versus the Ravens wide receivers?
I mean, heck, I thought they played better last week than they did versus Green Bay. I mean, I'm not as hard on TA as other people. He's still going to get solid. I mean, corner's a hard position to learn in this league. I mean, we should know that from what we've seen with Darius Slay. I think he's turned out all right. I mean, he's not with us anymore, but the guy's still in the league.
He played all right for Vicksburg yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, so he'll get there. He's fine. I don't worry about him. I thought DJ Reed played a better game last week. I like him on D-Hop myself. DJ Reed. Because D-Hop is still a problem. He's not what he once it was in his prime, but if you sleep on him, he can still do his thing.
Yo.
Yeah, I think it's the key to the game, to be honest. I'd personally like to sit there and like the Lions to sit there and play man with, with two safeties over the top, but they normally don't sit there and do that. So the safeties have got to sit there and come up and help out for sure. I would put Amik. Is Amik's playing, right?
Yes, he is.
I would put Amik on D-Hop. I trust him. I trust him with those veteran receivers. And he's gritty enough. He's gritty enough to stay in their face all game long. Which means that you're gonna have to probably put DJ Reader on Zay Flowers.
Damn, big man out there playing corner.
Yeah.
DJ Reader is going to be out there playing corner.
You gonna go TA? I get it.
No, Leo, I don't think you do. You said
that's
DJ
the best
Reader.
tip you said, DJ Reader. The best take of the day.
Reader.
Hey, he's willing to defend it too.
My bad.
That means Reed's going to be playing. He's going to be taking over for Reader, isn't he? Like that's going to be the switch.
Yes, DJ Reed. Yes, but you understood the assignment. Yeah. So, and then you kind of alleviate TA a little bit. TA, I don't know what's really going on with TA. I don't know if he's not really getting burned, but he's not really making the play either. So,
got a new podcast coming out.
He's a young kid too. So, I mean, but you got some good veterans in front of him. They can definitely sit there and step up for this game, and the Lions are definitely need to lean on them, as well as obviously Kirby and Brian Branch.
Yes, sir. Chris.
Yeah, this is the biggest matchup as well. I mean, I can't see anything else. I think they're gonna kind of treat like Zay Flowers is like Jamison Williams, where they're going to put him in motion a lot. They're going to try to get as much separation as possible to get him open. And yeah, if he blows by you, man, it's going to be a world of hurt. But if you can, you got to rub him, try to get him off his pass or on his route, so the timing's not there with Lamar. But yeah, this is going to be This can be a big thing. Secondary versus their receiver. That's our biggest matchup right now.
Day.
I think honestly, yeah, D Hop. You know, D Hop don't scare me. D Hop don't scare me one bit. He don't get the targets hardly. It's usually Zay Flowers and what the
Andrew.
fuck's the other guy?
Bateman.
Not Bateman. And Bateman don't scare me either. Bateman's got stone hands. Zay Flowers really outside of Andrews, and Andrews ain't really done shit this year either. But we all know a good quarterback can make mediocre wide receivers look really good. So my thing is just do what you do on the outside with your corners. TA's learning. You can see the growth in this kid. Yeah, he's still not making the plays you'd like him to make, but he's growing. So my thing is really I think our D line has to help our corners today. Because TA is going to do what TA does. He's going to give up the pass plays. He's going to give up the chunk plays. I mean, not saying he does that every single game or nothing, but TA is probably our. I'm not high on TA as much as I was. So I think even if with TA, man, run bracket coverage. Put Kirby over the top of Zay Flowers if that's where TA is.
Steve.
It's definitely gonna be a test for sure. I think these wide receivers to me is kind of like Green Bay wide receivers. They sneaky, but then they can be fast when they want to be. So they kind of remind me a little bit of that. They can run routes. They speedy. So that's what I'm worried about with the corners. Sometimes with speedy guys, it's hard to stay with them. So that's what I'm really worried about with that. Even though D Hop is not what he used to be, he still can cause he still could do some stuff.
Yeah, he's got 4 catches on 4 targets. D Hop has got 4 catches.
What? Go ahead, Riggs report. Go ahead.
I was just adding.
Yeah.
He's got 4 catches on 4 targets, 99 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he makes his targets count.
I agree, sir. I agree.
I was adding to you, Breed.
I know.
He was your ad libs right there.
I'm just messing with you, man. It's okay.
Word life, baby.
All day, all night.
Go ahead, Steve.
Know what I'm saying?
Finish your point, Steve, so we get to our last topic, so we get ready for this game, baby. Because I'm ready.
Yeah. It's just, I just feel like, man, and I know, like a lot of people been getting on TA, second year, whatever, but he's still learning on the fly, and I still like his toughness, and he's not getting, like, really burnt, but he's competing, and I like that with a corner. I like that. So I like TA. I like that we got like physical corners, and we're gonna need it. We're gonna definitely need it for this game, for sure. So, but I think they should be fine, man. But these wide receivers can be sneaky fast.
All right. Let's get to our last topic. Before we get to our last topic, we do got to shout out our winner of the jersey.
Don't they have to claim by tonight?
No, they got to Monday. I mean Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Say it is Monday. Where you at?
The what?
The winner of the jersey.
Oh.
Please, if this is you, inbox us on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have to do, one of us, and we will be sending you your free jersey of your choosing. So make sure you do that. And if you haven't, please subscribe to Detroit Fan Report on YouTube. I know a lot of y'all are on X, and we appreciate y'all, watching for me. But you do us a favor, please go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But let's get to the question of the day, where the people everybody want to know: who wins this game, Lions or the Ravens? I'm gonna start with you, Steve. Everybody been saying they scared of the Ravens. This is that and third. So I got.
Can we stop using the term scared when we say we have concern?
We
No,
definitely
listen. Every time you voice a concern about another team, oh, you're scared. No, they have issues that I have an issue with. Like, that's not being scared. That's being
nervous.
No, just go.
Concerned.
No, if you respect the other team.
Thank you, Rich.
And that's what this fan base does not like to do. Everybody's fucking trash that we play against, and then when we get beat, what happened? Well, respect your damn opponent.
A concern.
Oh, you scared? Nah, I ain't scared of nobody.
I respect everybody I go against. They get paid just like we do.
Except Chicago. I don't respect Chicago or Dallas. Fuck Dallas.
Go ahead, Steve, man.
We definitely ain't scared of Dallas.
Damn it, Rich.
And we definitely ain't scared of Dallas after whooping they took on the Bears. So
I wasn't scared of them before, or respected them before. So anyway.
Yeah, I got oh man. I got the Lions winning 27-24.
Yeah, day.
31-27. Baltimore.
Whoa.
Chris.
Well, I have to stick with what I said on the NFL show because it's it's the right thing to do. I said that the Ravens would win by 3. Regardless of what the score is, they'd win by 3. So I got to stick with it.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Mike.
Give me 28-24 Lions.
I respect that pick. Rich.
Man, I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to come down to the end if everyone does what they're supposed to. I'm not going to give you a score, but I'm going to say Jake Bates game with a field goal.
Bro, you going to take my shit, bro. Oh, God, I can't stand
Boy, that is so whack, bro.
Go ahead, Leo.
That is just because of that, look, I'm going to make up for Rich. Listen, the Lions are going to win 48-24 in a big game, and Hutch is going to go off and show why he's better than Myles Garrett.
Oh, my God. Leo, put down the USC Kool-Aid.
Put it on the board.
This
I'm
is
going.
You need to stop hanging out with Mike and drinking them IPAs, bro.
you need to give a score prediction next time.
I'm going 31-28. My Detroit Lions, you feel me?
There you go.
You feel me?
Not saying that I don't want the Lions to win. Like, obviously, I want the team to win, but if you want my,
hey, why the hell you giving me hell? But Word Life said Lions by 3. You didn't give him hell. Do I got to put on bandanas and headbands and shit?
You know what it is? You know what it is with Day is that Day's still pissed off because MSU lost to USC. So he's making bad decisions right now.
We competed,
okay,
though. We competed.
Hey,
you guys didn't even cover it.
Leo, what do you think
Yes, you did.
Hey, all right, Leo. What do you
That's a
think
crazy
about?
coat, but it's okay, Day.
You
Leo,
didn't
what do
even
you think
cover,
about
Leo.
Michigan?
What are you talking about?
think?
We gave you a game until the end.
Hey guys, it's almost
no
game time. Hey guys, we got to get going. Thank you, fans, for tuning in. All of you. Let's see how many we got.
2-11.
Yeah, 211. I believe we got more on
6-7.
YouTube. Thank you for sitting there tuning in with us when you didn't have to, but you want to. So we appreciate you guys, and follow us and push on the notifications for the post game show. I don't know exactly when we're gonna do it, but we will sit there and do
Tomorrow
it.
at 7.
Bro, we will see you on the other side of victory, baby.
Yes, sir. One Pride Nation, we out.